Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katie, the Introverted Reader, and this video is my May TBR. I was gonna do my wrap up first, but I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted to see first, and you said TBR. So let's hydrate. If you have not got a glass of water or something to hydrate yourself with, go get it now. Let's hydrate and talk about books. Okay, seriously, go get a drink. Like water or juice or something, go get yourself a drink. Anyway, so for May, I'm not gonna be taking part in any readathons this month. I know there are some happening, but for the month of May, I just want to chill and relax and just read whatever I want. So I'm gonna be just like catching up on some series and catching up on some series and just doing my own thing, really. So what I'm currently reading at the moment is Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. This was on my TBR for the Magical Hopathon back in, oh my goodness, was that March? Yes, it was March. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, I am well, actually, I listened to a little bit more of it there, didn't I? Let me see. I'm on chapter 23. So yes, we are making good progress with this. It's a middle grade about this girl whose brother has been missing for over 6 months, and she believes that the organization that he worked for has something to do with it. And so it's really just all about her trying to find out stuff about her brother and, you know, what happened to him and all that. So pretty self-explanatory. Obviously there is a lot more to it than just that, but that's the basis of the story. So yeah, I'm really enjoying my reread, so I'm excited to finish that. The next book I want to talk about is our Introverted Reader book club pick for the month of May, and I'm so excited to get to this. Like, I have the audiobook for it all ready to go after I'm done with Amari, and that is The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. The only thing I know about this is that it is about 6 individuals, and they all have different abilities, and they all want to get into this, I don't want to say school. Is it really a school? It just says each could join the secretive Alexandrian society. So it's kind of like a secret society type thing going on. And they all want to join, but only 5 of them can. So one of them has got to go, if you know what I mean. So that's really all I know about it. This is the Waterstones edition that I have. I'm going to be reading off of this one. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. I've got the audiobook ready because I hear that the audiobook is very good. It's a full cast audiobook, which I'm really excited about. So this is going to be the priority after I'm done with Amari and the Night Brothers, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. Like, look at this. Like, I hope it's as beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside, but it should be. Shouldn't it? It has to be. Anyway, so if you want to join me in reading this, you are very welcome to do so. So those 2 are sort of what I'm gonna have going for the next like week or so. The next 3 books that I'm gonna be reading this month are just continuations of series that I've started. So I'm gonna be reading Heaven's Official Blessing, Volume 2 by Mo Xiang Tongshu, and again, I read the first volume for the Hopathon and I really enjoyed it, so I'm going to be reading volume 2. I wish this had an audiobook, but it doesn't, but it's fine. It's like literally every book that I have here is I'm gonna be listening to audibly apart from this one. So, but I'm not in a total rush to get to it right away. Like I said in May, we're gonna take our time. We're just gonna relax and read what we want. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. This is a story basically about a fallen god who is trying to get back up into the heavenly realm, and he's been cast out a few times, and everybody up in heaven basically is just like, why is this guy even bothering? Oh my god, he's such a weirdo. Like, what is wrong with him? But bless his heart, he just wants to get back up. He just wants to, you know, get back up and prove himself and everything. So he basically goes back down to earth to do some good deeds, vanquish some demons, defeat some monsters, and a whole bunch of stuff happens from there. And it's gay. it's super, super gay. So, well, it wasn't very gay in the first volume, but I'm hoping for a little bit more gay vibes in this one. Please give me the gay vibes. Please, I know you can. So until volume 2 of Master of Demonic Cultivation comes out, I have this to keep me going. So there's that. And the next one that I'm going to be listening to, again, I have the audiobook ready for, and that is Gods and Monsters by Shelby Mahurin. I haven't started this yet, obviously. As you can see, she's a chunker. She is a big one. It's the third and final book in the Serpent and Dove series, and this series is basically about a witch and a witch hunter, kind of like an enemies to lovers, sort of like, I don't really want to say forced marriage, but it kind of is, because they sort of end up in like a sort of compromising position with each other, and because of the organization that the witch hunter is a part of, is very strict and religious. So they're basically like, you two need to get married because he can't lose face in front of the people. So they kind of coerce her into it. There's a lot more to it than that, obviously, because it wouldn't be this thick otherwise. But obviously don't want to say because spoilers, but I am super excited to get to this because I finished Blood and Honey, obviously, which I'll talk about in my wrap up, which will be coming at the weekend, God willing, hopefully. So yeah, I'm super excited to get to this. And the last book that I've lined up to listen to, which I'm so excited about, Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness, I had to trudge through the Grisha trilogy to get here. Honestly, I did. Although, listen, I'll wait for my wrap up at the weekend. But when I say what I'm gonna say about Ruin and Rising, you're gonna look at me like, who are you? Like, what happened? But anyway, enough about that. But Six of Crows. So this is the next little installment within the Grishaverse. It's its separate own little story. It's basically about this gang led by a young man called Kaz Brecker, who we fully stan in this household, and he is, you know, the leader, and basically they have to pull off probably the biggest heist they've ever done to rescue this person from a high security prison, and that's the basis of the story, basically. So, and the reward basically means freedom for all of them, pretty much. So a lot is at stake, high stakes, people. So I'm super excited to visit this world again. I don't know how much of this, like, in itself is going to be included in the TV show once season 2 comes out, but I'm gonna reread it, and then once the show drops, we will find out, won't we? So yes, fam, let me get all of these. Oh. So this, I'm dropping them all. Oh my goodness. So these are the TBR for the month of May. I'm super excited about every single one of them. I'm really hoping for at least 1 5-star. I feel like the majority of them are going to be maybe about 4, but I'm predicting 5 stars for this one. I feel it in my bones. Like, I really feel like I'm going to love this. So hopefully this one gets a 5-star from me. If I get to my review, and I say otherwise, well, that's that really, but I am predicting 5 stars for this, honestly. I really am, because just so many good things have been said about it, and I'm excited. So I don't really have any other books lined up to read. I don't really have I got a hair on it. Oh, there we go. I don't really have a Kindle read lined up. I usually do, but I don't. But sure, once we get to the end of May, I'll let you know. But anyway, I shall love you and leave you, my dudes. So I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're well and hydrated. My Twitter and Instagram are down below as always. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell. Thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed over the last few days or so. It really, really, really warms my heart, because I genuinely never thought that I would get the amount that I have at the minute. But yes, thank you all for being here. I love you all dearly, I really do. So yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you at the weekend for my wrap up for the month of April. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, bye.